and Kyle both retransfer middle infielders. What were some of the things you took away from Bloomy? Obviously, a middle infielder himself in the big leagues.
Yeah, obviously coming here, working with Bloomy, you learn a lot. I mean, he's big leagues, 14 years. So yeah, me and Kyle, we gelled together pretty quick. And yeah, all fall we got to work together in scrimmages every day in defense. So yeah, just the angles, creating angles, attacking the ball, just playing with confidence. We learned a lot from.
When you first found out about the opportunity to come to ASU, what was your kind of initial conversations with Bloomy like, and what kind of sold you on the program?
Yeah, so I got in the portal, a lot of conversations. I came on my visit. He was just telling me, the place sells itself. Like, if you just look around here, look at everything, all the historic achievements and everything, and him being a player here himself and winning here, and what he's done for the program, it just shows why he came back, because he loves his program and he wants to win. So that kind of sold itself, really. He didn't really have to paint a big picture for me. So.
How has he been able to open your perspective to new ideas from a shortstop perspective, given his experience in the big leagues, and what you've been able to learn from him thus far?
Yeah, I mean, you learn a lot. Like I said, creating the angles, attacking the ball, playing with confidence. A lot of drop steps, working around the bag, a lot of feet work stuff. You learn a lot, and accuracy, and catching every ball. You take pride in catching every ball. You don't want to miss one in practice. So, yeah, I guess just mentally, you learn a lot. Just going about your day. From professional setting, I think he's taught that pretty well.
What are some of your initial thoughts on kind of the vibes of this team, just kind of joining it and being a new player with the squad?
I came in, they welcomed me really quick. I would say it's a really fun, loose team. All the guys get together, and we all like each other. So I think it's like a family. The best I could describe it.
Being a veteran on this team, how does your opening day preparation differ than maybe when you were first getting into college baseball?
Yeah, it's a lot different. Now that I'm older, the nerves aren't as, they're not as high. I mean, obviously, it's going to be a little jittery. It's the first game, but, you're able to control it a lot. Me being, a veteran, a senior, I'm able to control, the way I go about my business a lot easier than I used to be. So, yeah.
What have those conversations with Jack's been like? I mentioned how you guys are going to rotate a lot in the middle infield this year. Jack started a lot last year. What are those conversations like?
Yeah, me and Jax talk every day. I mean, we talk about how we field the ball. What would you do on this ball? We're always just talking to each other, and we push each other. I think that's what makes this team great, is the amount of depth we have. We all push each other, and I think that's why we're gonna do really well.
We've heard your team described as gritty, competitive, connected. How would you describe this team, the brand of baseball you guys want to play out there?
I would say confident. I think if this team is confident and we play we know how we could play, I think the sky's the limit. I would say that, yeah.
What would it mean to you to have that lead to another NCAA tournament appearance and maybe get another flag up there for Omaha trip?
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I came here. Obviously, they haven't made the postseason the last 3 years, but you could tell what they're building here and the players that they're bringing in. And with the coach like Willie, he wants to win. That's why he came back, because he didn't have to take this job. So I feel like, yeah, what they're building here is going to be great.